Ladies and gentlemen, we have an extremely worrying story for you guys in this video about a man from Iraq, an asylum seeker who actually wants to embrace the Western culture in Sweden, but he's about to get deported back to Iraq for insulting the holy book of Islam. And let this be a warning to all the so-called progressive left-wingers who claim to be the champion of asylum seekers unless they are politically incorrect. Yes, this is Salwan Momika from Iraq, and some of you might have already seen this video. It went viral over the last couple of weeks. He decided to insult Koran and decided to set fire to it in public in Sweden, the Free Society of Sweden apparently. And of course the Islamic community in Sweden didn't like it. They tried to get rid of him, and the government have decided to cave in. Yes, all the people who were shouting in the background in the video were basically from the Islamic community in Sweden themselves, who were not too happy, and the police had to basically make sure the whole area is protected to save him. Now, there's currently an ongoing campaign led by Tommy Robinson and Urban Scoop. There's a petition, I'm going to put the link in the description, to save Salwan, to stop his deportation to Iraq, because we know exactly what's going to happen to him if you send him back to Iraq. He literally insulted their book. They're not going to let him live. Why is Sweden and all these left-wingers who claim to be pro-humanitarian issues and human rights are going to be sending this man to his death? Now, Tommy and Urban Scoop have already also done a short documentary video about this. Of course, savesalwan.com as well, which I said I'm going to put the link in the description. Let's go to a couple of segments of that video.
Last week I received a message from an Iraqi refugee in Sweden. He said, "Good morning, Tommy. I think you know me. I am the burner of the Koran in Sweden. Because of the burning of the Koran, Sweden has withdrawn my asylum permit and wants to extradite me to Iraq. And this decision is tantamount to my execution. I ask you to publish about my case to convey my voice to the world before I am extradited and killed." We're on our way to Sweden.
This whole thing is insane. When we had actual Islamic preachers and extremists who we were trying to deport back in the day, and even now, we had the human rights groups and all the charities coming out to say, and the European judges saying, no, they might be in trouble if they go back to their original countries. The actual hate preachers will be in trouble, apparently. So they stopped their deportations. But this man, who's literally going to lose his life within the next few days if he goes back, apparently that's fine.
You could speak now in the camera to people in America who are going to watch this, people in Great Britain are going to watch this. What message do you have for them?
I will send a message to the West people. That book will be destroyed, all the everything you build in all the years. At the moment, they are minority in Europe, but over the time they will be more than you, and they will use what Quran say. They don't do it today, but they will use when they are more than you. What I do is to send a message for you, and I know it's my death, but I do it for you.
Yes, it's these actual refugees that we must support. It's these humans who actually want to make a better world that we must support. But of course, all the progressive leftists are nowhere to be seen. As I said, the link to the petition and the whole video full version is in the description. Make sure to watch it. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.